It is going to go bust or something. It's going to break in some way, but no clue how. Well, where are your notes, dude? You said you wrote it all down, what you need. Where did you write it down? Where? Darren, work on your organizing stuff, seriously. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. I remember a red light or something, but... Red lights, some light source, I think? Honestly, I'm not sure. Hydrant, what?
If this place ever burns down, I'll be the guy holding the match.
I didn't hear that, right? Can't be a witness. So let's go check up on Mom or something. Oh, actually, that's quite some lights up there. Steal one. Go. Get one of the light bulbs. Or not. Yeah, I'm quite curious if that card actually arrived then for Mom.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Michaels. What can I do for you?
Are you from around here?
You could say that. I grew up here.
Then you surely must be able to tell me some exciting stories about the place.
Ah, well, not really all that much happens here. You know, a young woman killed herself a couple of years back. She jumped into the ocean, and they had to call in extra divers to help search for her. They didn't save her, though. They never even found the body. But apart from that, there's never really much happening here.
You mean Carrie? Did you know her?
Yes, we used to go to aerobics together.
Any idea why she killed herself?
We'd all like to know the answer to that one. She was always so happy. We used to have lots of laughs together. But then, she changed. She also stopped coming to the sports events, and I lost touch with her. I had no idea she was having such a hard time with herself.
Thanks for the info. See ya.
Goodbye, Mr. Michaels.
She's very friendly. Card index box. Let's examine it, I guess.
I don't think anything in here is gonna interest me.
Well, it was interactable, so, you know, apparently it did enough. So let's go in there again. Let's see if something's changed. Doctor is there.
Excuse me, Dr. Newhouse.
Hello, yes?
Let's ask about Mom first.
How is she?
No change. But she's a strong woman.
That's what everyone says. After the accident, she had to bring me up on her own.
Yes, I heard about that. What kind of accident was it?
A car crash. It was in England. We were driving on this tree-lined road. The car got into a skid and we smashed into one of the trees. Dad didn't survive, and Mom's had to wear that support thing ever since. I came away without a scratch.
Do you remember anything about the accident?
What? No. I was only a few years old. No memory of it. I've lived here in the States for as long as I can remember.
It's just that when I examined your mother, I thought her back and neck injuries seemed rather unusual for a collision-type accident. They looked more like injuries from a fall from a considerable height, causing her to have suffered compressed vertebrae.
And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. If your mother said she was in a car accident, then that must have been the case.
He can tell me.
She's been lying.
Darren, I certainly didn't mean that.
Huh. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, thanks for the information. That's again another question. Like, what the hell is going on? Let's ask about that town first, I guess. Then finally about those two.
A crazy good time guy like yourself can surely tell me where all the action is. You're in Biddeford?
Dear me, no. You got me wrong there. I could perhaps give you a few tips on which are the most interesting evening courses at the community center.
No thanks. I'll pass on that one.
I thought you would. Hey, we do put on a disco for young folks every 2 weeks. But I suspect you've rather grown out of all that too.
I don't think I was ever that age. Discos, bars, parties. I was never into that sort of thing.
Your mother mentioned that. You were rather more of a loner, yes?
I have no idea where she got that from.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't intend to.
So, to sum up then, in Biddeford, you're best off being over 50 or dead. Might just suit me.
What? Being over 50?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So now let's get to the good stuff. I want to save Fuller for last because that's going to be most interesting, I bet.
What can you tell me about Mrs. Biba? And do you know her husband?
Oh, well. Now, a person shouldn't speak ill of others, but her husband, man. He's a very unpleasant fellow. He was a big deal in the football team at high school, and Mrs. Biba married him young. Yes, I think she imagined her life turning out some other way.
Like how?
Now, she works hard in the diner. She probably does the work of about 3 people, but I don't think it makes a great deal of money. And her husband, well, let's leave it at that. They certainly don't have a lot of money, just a lot of work. And no love.
So, Fuller then.
Do you know Fuller?
From the photo store? Yes, a little. I've not had much to do with him. He doesn't get involved in the community. He never comes to the spring flea market or to church.
Yeah, right. Who would have thought it?
I know that your mother got you a job at Fuller's. I advised her against it, but she said you were interested in photography.
That's right. Only my job there doesn't have much to do with photography. Well, that's it for now, I guess.
If you've got any more things you want to ask, just come and find me.
Will do. Oh, you're just going to be standing there forever. Now that's kind of creepy. Let's examine the monitor. Maybe he'll add something to it.
The monitor shows my mother's vital signs. Pulse, breathing, etc. No idea if the values are positive.
Well, he could tell us, but apparently he's not going to, so let's just check the screen. The scales are still there. Well, let's go out. Can we go over here now? Mortuary, no way.
I'm not particularly morbid, so I think I'll stay on this side of the door.
Wonder when we'll go there, to be honest. So let's go out, I guess. I'd still like that list of things I need, but there's not many locations left to get items from now, I'd say. The diner's one. Mom's house, perhaps? Some items that you previously couldn't get? Other than that, I don't really know.
Most of the year, an open-top car is a bad idea around here. With that kind of weather, Biddeford should make the raincoat a national uniform.
Alright, let's go in. Door, no. Those two are still there. As is he. So maybe we should try and talk to him? well,